The title of this talk is Passion Like Magnet Can Attract or Repel, but when I submitted the CFP, the topic of this year edition of DevRelCon was, maybe you heard about it, what we learned from different aspects of life to developer relations. So an alternative just worked. Yeah, the alternative title is What I Learned About DevRel from a Russian Proverb. And the proverb is that stupid people learn from their mistakes, smart people learn from other people's mistakes. We're going to talk about that, obviously, but this is kind of the thing. And, well, this is the only slide that's worth taking pictures because I prepared a special page for you. It's called JFrog.com/show notes. You go there, you find a special page with all the slides, the video, I hope it works. All the links are there, and ratings, comments, raffle, and everything. So that's what you take a picture of, and you don't even have to do that because it's in the bottom of each and every page. This is me. My name is Baruch Sadogursky. I'm a Chief Speaker Officer in JFrog. Also a head of developer advocacy there, and the most important piece of this slide is obviously my Twitter handle that you should follow right now, and if not, it's in the bottom of every slide. How convenient. Right, so, okay, so I've been doing that for a very, very long time. In 2 weeks, I'm 8 years with JFrog doing developer relations, and for a very long time, my developer advocacy was looking like that. No sound. This is a developer. Yeah, so that was me doing developer relations for a very, very long time, and there are a number of reasons. The first reason is a real big culture gap. So if you didn't check out this book, didn't read this book, you should do it as soon as possible. Not now, but tomorrow. Aaron Meyer wrote an amazing book about the different cultures and the difference between them on different scales. And the scale that I mostly represented is expressiveness versus confrontational. Now you can see that the most emotionally expressive and confrontational people in the entire world are from Israel and Russia, and I'm from both. That explains my style that you saw in the previous slide. And the thing is, I need to talk with the rest of it. And that didn't work so well for many years. So that's one side of the problem. And if I'm mentioning books, obviously I have to mention Marie's book, just because I believe there shouldn't be a DevRel talk without mentioning Marie's book. It doesn't directly correlate, but it has to be here. Okay, so back to our story. The other reason that I wasn't doing my job very well is known as a curse of knowledge. Curse of knowledge is a cognitive bias in which we assume other people know what we already know. And there was an experiment, a very profound experiment in curse of knowledge, when people was asked to tap a melody, and then they were asked to predict how many other people will recognize the melody they tap. So the prediction was 50%. Who knows how many actually guessed it right? 10, 15, anyone else? 2.5. And that's because for the tapper, the music plays in their head. And for the listener, they don't. And that's exactly what happened to me. The amazing music of JFrog and their product were very loud in my head, but not in the head of the developers that I spoke. So those two reasons actually contributed to the way I did DevRel for many years. And that was like, okay, let me tell you about our solution. It's great, you really should use it. You have this problem, this is how we feel. People didn't respond very well. Well, probably I didn't explain myself well enough. I'll try again. Our product is really the best, and you really, really should use it. And you have this problem, and we have the solution, and you really should do it. And you know what? Maybe I don't explain myself good enough. I'll try again. And that didn't really work out. And then I realized, well, maybe I should start asking questions. Maybe that will help. So let's do that. Because, you know, I was under the assumption that if I let people know what mistakes other people did, they will be glad to learn from them and then do what I tell them to do. This is not how it works. For some reason, people believe that their situations are unique and they have some context that other people don't. And let me tell you, everybody only learns from their own mistakes. So that's my takeaway from the program. But I learned from my mistakes and I asked starting questions. And Russian style. It didn't work very well because it was feeling like, you know, I'm trying to, that was like kind of a very, very directed questions to an answer that I wanted to hear because I need to tell you about our product, it's really good. It didn't work very well. And obviously, you know, Russian style, I got very, very close to people. For some reason, they didn't like it much. Well, so, again, I learned. Another problem that I had is my relationship with our competitors. Because they are all useless shit. And I made sure that everybody knows it. For some reason, that didn't come across very well as well. But, I mean, that's the truth, what I can do. Right? Because, really, our product is better. Didn't work. Didn't work. And I could argue about features, I could argue about user experience, I could argue about everything. I had a lot of fun. For some reason, it didn't work. So I guess that it took me really many years to realize what I'm doing wrong, and you can learn from my mistakes, right? And this is kind of my tip to you on what can do better. So yeah, listening is important, not only asking questions to get the results that you can build your argument on, but actually understanding what's happening. Respecting boundaries, I still struggle with it a lot, but at least I know that it should be done. And another thing that actually works for me at least is mirroring the energy. Because when you're energetic and you get your the people that you talk to being energetic as well, and then they energize you back. And it's a spiral of energy, and then you can funnel this energy towards excitement about what you care about. Right? So it's kind of, it took me like 3 steps. The first is, you have the problem, let me show you how to fix it. The second is, okay, tell me, right? And I'm listening for the keywords to, oh, here, you have this problem, let me tell you how to fix it. And obviously the better place to be is, okay, I'll just put it out there. This is what we do. If you ever encounter this situation, just remember that we might have something good to help, right? This talk is about you learning from my mistakes without doing them yourself. As I already said, it probably won't work, but it's worth a try. So this is what I did. And with that, thank you very much. I mentioned how important it is. This is where you follow me. DevRelCon is the hashtag when you price this talk. I still have some mileage to go, right? To get rid of the Russian attitude. And the show notes is obviously where all the links are, including the 2 amazing books, the knowledge course, and the slides and the videos and everything else. With that, thank you very much.